I made a whole video using the chord progression generator and then writing a piece of music from what I got, and my microphone was muted the whole time. So I just went to edit it and there was no sound other than in MuseScore. But I did want to show you that I used the chord progression generator. What I got from that was 1 5 7 to 4 to 4, which in the key of D flat major, which is what I picked, would be D flat 7, and then G flat. I also got the word soft, so I was like, okay, I want to do something soft and cuddly sounding, super nostalgic sounding, nice and soft and fuzzy. So I went to this index, which is from one of my MIDI and sheet music packs that's basically just a bunch of accompaniment patterns to help you get started with writing a vibe of a piece of music. So then I went through this and I was like, okay, what is soft sounding? Ballads maybe, but I was really looking for something more flowy, so that has arpeggio. So then I made it all the way down to, I think it was lyrical ballad. So I chose this one and then I just copied and pasted it and then adjusted the key for it. So then it ended up with this, and then I have got 1 here, which is D flat, and then 5 7 to 4, and then 4. And what I did was I did 2 1s in a row because the phrase sounded very unfinished. Without a 1 at the end, it sounded weird just ending it on 4, especially when there's a 5 7 to 4. So I did that, and then I started with this descending line here because it just matched up really well with the chords, and then filled in a little bit here, because if you look at the original, we had all of these single notes here that sounded like this. So then I just changed that, added a little bit in here, added some here to make it sound like it's growing at the end. So it's super nostalgic and soft and fuzzy sounding. I may or may not ever use this again, but it's a fun little exercise to do, so I encourage y'all to give it a try. That's why I made the chord progression generator. So if you didn't know about it already, that's in my profile. You can get there under the freebie section, and then the MIDI and sheet music files also are there. So happy musicking!